Yo, what is good, everyone? You guys know what that's from? I don't know if you guys have played this game, Jet Set Radio Future. It's a fucking amazing game. It came with the original Xbox, and it's just fucking dope. There's like I don't know, it's a weird ass game. But anyways, like the guy's, he's a regular radio DJ, and he's like, yo, I wish I could remember what exactly he said after that, but I don't know. If you guys have played that game, fucking awesome game, right? But this is an old commentary. I decided that the commentary I did over it, because it was already finished, sucked. So I was like, let's do it again. Let's make it my Saturday commentary. And to be honest, I planned on talking about a Black Ops topic, but I did say in yesterday's commentary that I would talk about my gaming history, and I am not prepared for this. But, like, I don't know, I try to do my commentaries one take. I don't get too picky about it unless I just kind of flub it up so bad. But, so yeah, I guess I'll talk about my gaming history for you guys today. I forget, his name was, Grass. I'll put you in the, I'll put you in the title because, you commented on my video and that's fucking dope. I mean, you're giving me ideas, and that's exactly what I'm asking from my subscribers. Grass505, this one's for you, dude. Okay, now video gaming growing up. My first video game console I ever had was this thing called an Atari Jaguar. I don't know if you guys know what that is or not. I didn't think my buddies did, but they actually yeah, I know that system. My dad randomly came home with it one day from work, and I was like, well, I don't know, that's kind of cool. And the games we played on it were there was a weird game where you were like a cheetah and a cat, but you were flying through space, and that game was just so serious. It was so hard. My dad grew up playing like Crazy Climber, Pitfall, and stuff, and in arcades and stuff, and he even played the game. And getting past the first level was a pain in the ass. So what we did is we got the cheat codes online, and we decided to check that, and we just played right through the entire game and just beat it. And I was like, this is so much easier when you're invincible. And the other game we played for that was this game called Kasumi Ninja, which is your basic kind of Soul Calibur-ish Mortal Kombat game. It was different. It wasn't the best, but it was still fun as shit. And my older brother, he would always beat my little brother and I. And what my dad did one day, he went online and he looked up like the super special moves, and he kept on doing them. And my brother got so pissed, he was like, "What the fuck?" And he got pissed and just had to leave the room. But my dad's like, haha, because my dad, it's not like surprising when he does well, but he's so modest about it, and he's just having a good time. And like for serious gamers like my older brother and I, we just get pissed, and it's like, you're fucking, we hate you, get out of here. We also played Pitfall 3D. That game was fucking amazing. My dad was a fucking champ at that. I would just sit and watch him play. But moving on to next, another fun fact for you guys. I never had an N64 growing up. Now, I have a half-brother who came to move with me at the start of his high school year. So in 5th grade, he came, and he brought his N64. The only games I remember playing were Cool Borders, which was amazing. And look at that double, the video's lagging, but whatever, double grenade. Triple feed, that's how it's done. And Sarge's Heroes, but that game was just really hard for me. You're army man, and you could like melt them with a flamethrower. And I don't know, it's just a weird game. I kind of want to go back and try it. Maybe the game was just fucked, or maybe I suck. I'm not entirely sure. Look at derp. I forgot the video's lagging, so I am behind. But look at that double spray. It's only like 2 minutes, 2 seconds off. It doesn't matter. But yeah, never had an N64 growing up. All my friends grew up with James Bond, and they all love that game, and I can't stand it. I don't see the appeal. And you know what? It's because I didn't grow up playing it. So after the N64, my older brother decided he actually moved in with us for his high school career, and he bought an Xbox. With that game, I bought Jet Set Radio Future, and amazing game, absolutely fucking amazing, so good. It's weird as shit. You graffiti and stuff, and you save people and you do tricks, and it's just, if you guys haven't played it, go out. It's $1. It's like $1. It's a Sega GT and a Jet Set Radio Future dual disc. It came with the original Xbox, and it's $1 at GameStop if you can find it. Mine doesn't have Xbox original games anymore. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'd like to go pick up a couple and just have some fun and shit. Now that was a good game I like to play, and I was also into the NFL, and that's when I was into the sports games. So life goes on. My brother goes to college, And basically, I am playing on my PS2, which I ended up picking up, I don't know, a couple of years later or something. I got like Sly Cooper, ATV, Off-Road Fury, and that's it. And those were the games that came with it. I got it at Sam's Club, which is cool. But, that just wasn't enough for me. So I was like, let's try this Guitar Hero stuff. Oh, before that, I was very into DDR. And I was going to buy DDR, and then I played Guitar Hero 2, and I was like, maybe I should buy this. I'm like, nah, so I bought DDR. And just for the record, I'm really good at DDR. Like, I'm too good. I mean, expert songs, no problem. Hard songs, max 3000. If you know what I'm talking, max 300. If you know what I'm talking about, you obviously play DDR. But then I got into the Guitar Hero 2 because my friend bought it, and then Rock Band, Guitar Hero 3, Guitar Hero. Just that shit, and I ended up getting good at that, beating all songs on expert, not a big problem, and that's something I'm not really entirely proud of because it took away from learning real guitar and real bass, but, I had fun doing it. What are you gonna do? So then, after that, I'm kind of going on this briefly. I got 2 minutes left to crank this out, but high school came along, and I made friends with this one kid in our group of friends. He's like, yo, you gotta get an Xbox. And I was like, well, alright, I'm looking into it anyway because I want to play all the Rock Band DLC songs. And buying them, it's kind of expensive. And the thing is, I have over 100 songs easily, and that's too much money spent on digital content. I really wish you could kind of like trade the songs in for like half price and get maybe Microsoft points back, but that's not going to happen. That's foolish. But I was really into that, so I have a ton of Rock Band DLC. I got the Xbox not for shooters, which is what he wanted me to get it for, but for Rock Band and my game Skate. Oh my god, Skate came out and I was like, fuck, I need to go pick this up. It was actually the first game I did pick up on the new Xbox, and my buddy Frank and I got back and we're like, oh my god, this is everything we ever wanted. And Skate 2 came out and Skate 3, and Skate 2 is my favorite, but that's an amazing game. If you guys skate, I mean, even if you don't, it's just a fun game. It's very realistic. You gotta flick your tricks and shit, and it's awesome. So then my buddy's like, in Spanish class, who asked me to buy the Xbox, yo, get this Gears of War game. And I look at the back and I was like, this looks fucking sick. And I played through the campaign. I was like, yo, this is awesome. Let's play the multiplayer. No. Shouldn't have done that. I got fucked up so bad. I would get so pissed. Those snipers would pop up, headshot you, because they know exactly where the reticle pointed. And you got the fuckers that run at you with a shotgun and just lift up and blast your brains out. And I was like, fuck this. So I ended up getting Call of Duty 4. And from there, you can kind of listen to my commentary from yesterday, because I kind of talk about from my Call of Duty 4 on. I know there's not really much to say about Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but I basically picked up those games, and I have other games, like I have Seen It, I have UFC, DJ Hero, I have Rock Band, Halo Reach, and stuff like that. But that's kind of a quick history of my video gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys want to see from me.